we will get into fights that we wouldn't have if we just spoke one-on-one.
Okay, truth or cop, though, I go way back over a year. I worked with Karl. He's trying to call me out again on this. Like, he's a joke. He's calling me out because when we had 9/11, we were bringing some serious people to the table at 9/11, and he called the cops on me, claiming I had a bunch of guns in my van. So they showed up there 3 times, but they were only allowed at the door. Anyways, he bugs me about Mohawk Nation, that they didn't show up or whatever. He's such a loser, man. There have been a few of them at my house recently. If you had any idea what was going on, you wouldn't. He's an idiot. I don't lie. You're an idiot.
I am gonna. You're laying out some heavy claims against Karl here, and Karl and I have had many beefs in the past, but he is asking for evidence of those claims. Do you know it was Karl, or was it perhaps...
because when the cops came, they showed the girl that owns the ranch that we were having our convoy thing at or whatever. They showed them the video that he sent to Maverick to try and troll me and try to get them to think that I was going there with guns and everything. And I've never held a gun in my life. I've never even looked at one. Toy guns? My son was 5 when he was allowed to touch his first one. Okay? And then the cops came there and showed them the video that was sent to them that Karl did by splicing it and such. So that's the evidence. They showed that video that was sent to them of him doing that. He's got a video of it on me. Repeating over and over the same sentence and splicing it up for his own little narrative and whatever else. So he can shut up. I have proof of that from when the cops came and showed the video. That's what they were coming on. That's why they couldn't come on the property, because it wasn't viable. But it gave them a reason during our little get-together for them to come in, because they were trying to shut us down. There were thousands there.
Do you have the video?
Go on Maverick. I attacked Maverick for posting it without talking to me first, and now I'm really close with Maverick.
Well, so I'm not going to argue. Karl, so he's saying right here. Hold on.
But he's lying.
Me making a video equals Karl called cops. Did he make a video or did he call the cops? Because the fucking problem I ran into with the People's Convoy in America is people will spread so much information so quickly, and they will spread lies about individuals. They will target individuals with information. I made a video, and I became a target because of the video I made. And nobody understood the context but me and the individual that I made the video about. Yet an entire storm of lies came against me. And Karl, I don't think that Karl would be just causing shit like that. I really don't.
Oh my God. See, this is Kay. You know what? I thought we're having a cordial conversation here. I've had skin in the game in this since 2019. I know what's going on. And I went to that convoy, and I wouldn't lie. That's one thing you need to know about me, is that I don't fucking lie. I may be crude sometimes, and I may say things you won't like, but I won't lie. And I'm telling you right now, the cops showed up 3 times to
I'm
that
not saying
ranch.
they didn't. I'm not saying they didn't. I'm sure they did.
Well, you're saying he didn't do something like that, and you're backing him and Spoon up. I know those people on here. I know what they're about. You don't. You're getting to know them.
No, I've known Karl for a long time. I've been
interacting with them almost on a daily basis, except for when I take off and decide I'm not going to be on YouTube, for over a year. Definitely over a year. Who's Spoon? I can tell you.
I can't fight a war on 2 fronts. Karl's defending himself. He's here to defend himself. He's saying he didn't do that. is what I'm picking
he
up.
can say all he wants.
Here, let me ask Karl. Karl, he's an honest man. He is.
No, he's not. He lies. He
I know Karl more than I know you. Don't tell me that I don't know Karl. Karl, I'm going to ask you. Hold on. Karl, I'm going to ask you a yes or no question. I just want to answer.
Oh my God.
Karl, did you call the police on Qweenie? Yes or no? Please. I will trust your response because you've always been honest with me.
You know what he's going to do? He's going to twist and say he didn't call, but he definitely
No. I want a yes or no. I'm not going to let him.
Emailed them, but
yes
you don't
or no?
understand, Karl. He twists shit around.
I'm not going to let him. Karl, yes or no?
No, I didn't call him, but he emailed them. Same shit.
Karl, did you have anything to do with the police involvement on Qweenie? Yes or no? Yes or no, please? Yes or no, Karl, please. He says never. Karl, yes or no? Please. Let's make this very simple. Please. Okay. Thank you, sir. No. I do trust his response. I've never seen him. No. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I trust your response. I know Karl fucking hides information and he's not clear where he's coming from, and it makes it easy to put assumptions on him. It does. Trust me.
Okay.
I've been suspicious of Karl. I get it. But when he's, I've never asked him for a direct response, and he's giving it to me now. And I do trust that he's seeking the truth, and he will seek the truth, and he tells the truth.
No, he twists the truth. He twisted. I just told you. Do you want me to send you the video? Like, I'm not going to see.
Qweenie, I'm just meeting you. I'm just meeting you.
You didn't want to argue with me.
I don't.
Well, then why are you antagonizing it? Why are you sitting here telling me what I know?
You don't know what Karl did or didn't do. And I know that more than anyone.
I do.
You don't.
Who made the video?
I don't know what Karl's next move is, and I've been trying to figure it out for months. I don't know what he's about to do. I don't know what he's done. Unless he makes a video or a comment about it, I have no idea. And that's the fucking struggle in dealing with him. It is a fucking challenge. And Karl, this is why you catch so much flack, because you only appear in the comments and then you make content. You're always going to be suspicious. That's why I was a target at the People's Convoy, because I don't declare how I stand all the time. I become a target of inferences, suspicions, and I'll take it. And I will fucking twist it. I will alchemize it. I will use it to my advantage. And that is what Karl does. But when I asked him a direct question, he said he did not do it.
Okay.
And so I do trust that response. I trust that response.
Disappeared in cops' presence and in their hands, right? That just happened.
A video I made in Sacramento appeared in many people's hands, and they called all kinds of people on me.
No, he was telling me and threatening me in my streams he was going to do it. I don't buy it, and I don't care what you think. The cops came there 3 times with his video in hand, whether he emailed it or got somebody else to do it. It was
but why did he have anything to do with it? When you put a video online, anyone can share it.
Because it was trying to get me in trouble. I have proof that he was in other chats saying, oh yeah, this should be sent to the cops. This should be sent to the cops. And then all of a sudden I show up there and the cops already appeared there 3 times with his video. And I have people approaching me telling me, why is this person sending videos?
Qweenie, as people on the front lines like you are subject to rumor and suspicion. Karl, in his own aspect, is on the front lines. And when he puts something out, it is going to be subject to rumor and suspicion. Just because he made a video,
something to do with it, and I don't care what you think.
Just because he made a video doesn't mean he shared it with police. That has
Dude,
nothing to do with it.
I have hours and hours and hours. I live streamed the whole time. I have hours of it. Okay, like I did what? 6 days? I was there. Don't tell me that he can sit there and say all he wants, that he had nothing to do with it. Him and his little group and fucking Spoon and shit, they had everything to do with it.
We're going after Karl right now. We're focused on Karl. And so you're saying he made a video that ended up in the police's hands?
Yes.
Okay, so he made the video, then and then it ended up in the police's hands.
After he goes on streams and everything and says, oh, I wonder what the cops are going to say. The cops are going to come get her. She's going to have she has guns and everything. He totally fucking let into it. I wouldn't point the finger at someone if I didn't have room to. That's the truth. And he can sit there all he wants and says what he fucking wants. He knows it, and I know it, and so do a lot of people know it, including the people that ended up telling me that this was what was going on. I had to find out that the cops came there 3 times.
Hey, Karl, sir, I'm going to send Qweenie. You can give the link, Karl. If you know what she's referring to, can you share the link, and can we review the video? Can we watch the video, Karl? Can you put the link in the chat or tell me how to get to it or tell me the title?
Destroyer, shut up.
Don't get on Destroyer. Yeah, Destroyer's a champ. Don't be on them. You're gonna fail there.
He's telling me that I'm the cause. I'm on panel. Worry about that.
We're all the cause of our own fucking actions out here. Everything that happens to us, we're the cause of, to a certain extent. And this is the struggle with working together. It really is. This is the development and progress to getting the bigger picture. We have different colors coming in and developing on the screen. And we're trying to see what actually happened. But we can't just lay out accusations.
They do. Look at how when he's sitting there laying out accusations, Spoon. Like, don't be, unfair about one side to the other. Okay? They're doing just as much here, hypocritical shit. Karl will never come on panel or anything because he's a fucking clown. Because you know what? I think Karl's somebody that everybody actually knows. Can't show his face or his voice because we'll put 2 and 2 together.
This video, Karl?
I know that there were people out there calling for more aggressive action. I'm going to share something with you. Don't shoot the messenger, but this is the kind of stuff that has been out there for quite some time. And don't be alarmed. I didn't make it. I didn't record it. Don't blame me if you, okay? But this is reality. And I think that people need to have all the information. I will say that I am relieved tonight. And I think all of Canada should be relieved tonight. I think we were on the edge of maybe something bad happening. And I'm not exaggerating. And this is something you are just not going to hear through the mainstream media. As much information as they can have so that they understand what is truly going on. Mainstream media is not talking about this. There's a little bit of
You notice how it's getting cut and cut and cut?
Other independent media outlets. I'm going to run this video. You'll see what I'm talking about, but here we go. Okay, this is a video posted on Reddit, and this was sent to me, and this is someone that was, well, they were sort of expecting a big plan to emerge. Just watch the video. You'll see they were expecting a big development over the weekend.
Rick's my good buddy, by the way, now.
We are going into civil war, and that's just the bottom line. And I'm not hiding it.
And I'm talking war, and I'll be there. War starts on the 12th, and I'm talking war, and I'll be there. In Manitoba. Oh, well, I guess you'll find out once, guns start getting cold and stuff, right? If peaceful talks don't work, we're going to go into guns.
War. What is supposed to be serious? I explained to you how serious this was, and you're going to see the magnitude of it once we get to Manitoba. Let them talk all they want. I'm very clear, I'm very honest, and I don't say what I don't need to say. We're going to sit at the table for these next 3 days, and we're going to decide what we're going to do. And we are asking the cops, plain and simple, to do their job. Investigate the government and press charges. And if that doesn't work, we go into war. What is wrong with that? You know what I mean? Like, let's not try and sugarcoat shit anymore. This is very, very real. And I don't care what they say. Yeah, comes the weekend. And then if things don't happen, the 12th comes. God help us all. That's right, we're woke in sheep's clothing. Coming in like a Trojan horse, fuckers. Coming in like a Trojan horse.
Peacefully hasn't worked with these clowns, and Canadians are getting upset, and we're being very vocal about it, and it's going to start getting dirty. Because I'll be first in line when this goes dirty, and I'll be looking for you. Qweenie is my name, so if you want to go on YouTube, I'm live streaming starting tomorrow at 7, 24/7 all the way. And I'm staying, and if I lose my life for you and your children, so be it. I will be there, front line.
Don't shoot the messenger. Don't blame me. I'm just sharing the information, and it's already out there. It's not like people didn't know. Anyway, that's what.
Yeah, and right.
You all know there were people. I mean, maybe you don't all know, but there have been people talking like that. I think that the efforts to inform people paid off. I think that making sure that people had good information was helpful, because I think it brought people to a good place where we didn't see anything bad happen today. I'm not aware of anything happening that's even close to what this lady was talking about. They need the support of the cops. The cops have not launched an investigation in the way that these people have been demanding. I don't know how many of these information packages, these notices of liability, have been delivered, but a lot have been delivered. And so far, no response that I'm aware of. I've told you before, I think that they have no teeth. You get no traction with them. They don't have any legal weight behind them at all. So I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
The response?
So that's what he fucking thought he was cool doing. Not putting in there like, oh, she's starting civil war. You fucking retards. Do you not realize that that's starting to happen all over the world? France, everywhere. It's gonna happen whether we like it or not if things don't change. And I've never fucking said any different. So you can sit there and clown all you want that I said this and I said that. I know what the fuck's going on, okay? That's one thing you have to understand. And I think that's why they get upset. Because when she was the Zello, thought she ran it. And that she was it, and everybody was it, and I'm the shit, and everything else. And now she's a piece of shit, and I'm there now. I was always there, but I'm the one that knows what's going on here, okay? And whether people want to believe me or not, that's their bad, And it's better to be together than divisive.
Absolutely. And I listen. I'm gonna play an advocacy role for you a moment here, but you will be held accountable for what you said if you continue to be on here. I get that things are developing to that point, but what you did say was that Karl called the police. He did not.
He did.
No. He made that video. It might have hit mainstream media.
No, that was before, because he has on there when I was going to Manitoba. He sent that after the fact. Okay, he sent that to Maverick thinking it was funny after the fact. And that was all spliced up. You can see I'm on my way to Manitoba there.
If he compiled this video and it made it to the mainstream media, it made it into the highlights. Okay, if that's what happened, we have to address that. And I get that our emotions get amped up. And maybe you didn't have a full picture at the time, and I appreciate that you're not backing down from your words. I truly do. The fact that
I'm
you're
not. I never lied, and I don't lie. You can call it what you want.
Karl does not either.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't lie. He does not lie.
Oh my God.
He does not lie.
Okay, so you're going to believe someone that puts words in a chat who you've never spoke to, and you sit there and read what he says. You're going to believe somebody over somebody that will get on panel and show my fucking face, and you're going to believe that. Have a good one.